Hi, in this video I will be showing you how we in PerformanceGuard 7.4 and newer versions will be managing the locations and manual groups that we use in PerformanceGuard. In the administration section we've added this computer grouping, and under here you can see that we can manage our locations. In this current installation I have Europe, and under Europe I have France and Germany. France and Germany both have locations underneath them, and you can see that we have Paris, Berlin and Munich. If I would like to add, for instance, UK, I go to this plus sign, select create location, enter the UK, and we now have the UK here. Now you can see that even though I minimize Europe, we have UK in what we call the root, but of course UK is still a part of Europe, so let's move it to Europe by just simply clicking and drag and drop. So we can also create locations under UK, so let's make London, and let's make another one here. Let's make Manchester. Now we need to add subnets to these, so because subnets is the automatic network groups that we use to put computers into, because that's the way we typically manage computers in our locations. So down below we can see we have a section called unmapped, and we have some unmapped subnets, and we can see that we have a total of 23 computers here. So you can drag and drop from here, and as you can see we show with the green light the way you can actually drop what you're dragging. Now you can also see that there's a number in a red circle that says how many subnets are you actually using, moving. And you can select, similar to what you do in the Explorer in Windows, you can use Control to add more to the selection, or if you select the top and you use the Shift button at the same time and left click, you will select all of them. And now you can see that I'm moving a total of 4 subnets at the same time. You can do this multi-selection on both subnets and locations as long as they are all underneath the same parent. Meaning that I cannot select this one and then up here. So the first time I click at a different under a different parent, we will change the selection to here. So let's move some of these subnets here. Let's move this one to London and this one to Manchester. This is so quick and easy to do that it's just intuitive, and it's much easier to actually get an overview of where have I actually put my subnets, so that you don't put them in multiple groups also. You can also create a user-defined group, and let's do this one. Let's call this a PE manual group, and then we can add some members to it. Now we can select simply just by searching for the computer name or the IP address, or you can actually add some more here. You can, for instance, go and look for only computers that are Windows 7, and you can also put in some more that they should have somewhere between 4 and 8 gigabytes of memory. Then I can actually select all of them if that's the one what I wanted. We can also let's take this one and see what have we got. Okay, that's only one computer. It's actually not reporting right now, so let's not add that one. So you click the cross above it, so you clear the operating system selection. So let's just add these 3 computers here. You can see that I'm adding 3 members, and when I click here you'll see them here, and you're actually done. Now you can see that this group that I just created is now placed in the user-defined groups under unmapped, and that's simply because we haven't mapped this to a location. So for instance, you may want to actually map this one to Manchester, and you can see there's a bit of difference because the manual group has a green icon, meaning that you can actually edit this one with regards to the content, and if it's a gray one you can also edit this one, but you can only edit the name and the description, because that's a dynamic group where we automatically move the PerformanceGuard computers into the group based on the IP address and and network address reported by the computer. This is basically it. The location UK and London and Manchester are now available in our dashboards, and we can go to our dashboards, for instance the application performance overview, and if we open up here you can see that UK, London, Manchester are all here with those groups that I just added. So have fun with this new administration, which have been greatly improved compared to earlier versions. Thank you.